Hello everyone, my name is Tongsly, and welcome back to another episode of Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. When we last left off, we have just confronted the Beast, who is a very aggressive vampire who is apparently killing random knights, but not truly random, ones that are coming of age and showing that they have, after they retired from knighthood, apparently were not as virtuous as they were as soon as they retired, as they were when they began. As well as we have ran into an old friend, which is Emiel Regis, a apparently vampire friend who our character Geralt has ran into in the past, which I'm gonna guess is from the past Witcher games. I do not know. As I've always said, I have not played the past one, so I do not know whatsoever. And where we last left off, after we have confronted the Beast and meet Emiel, we were given a request by Emiel to meet him at the Marais La Creslon Cemetery. I'm hoping I pronounced that right. I feel like I did not. And there's a cutscene happening here.
Sir, a letter for you, sir.
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
Here you go, kid.
Here. Thanks.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
That's a good kid. Delivering mail.
I suspect weighty affairs, rather than merely the wine festival, have drawn you to Toussaint. Perhaps you'll find time to probe a certain matter in spite of this. I recently came across the mention of one Professor Moreau, a scholar in Beauclair, who conducted research into Witcher mutations. Though the details are rather murky, as is the location of the scholar's laboratory, his journal could contain more information. It lies buried with him in his tomb. I enclose a map I found in the book I happened upon. Though less than completely legible, I trust it will prove useful nonetheless. I felt this matter could prove of some importance to you, thus I dispatched this letter without delay. Whatever you decide, please take exceedingly good care of yourself. Your Yen.
A professor who studied Witcher mutations might actually be worth looking into.
That actually does sound pretty good. I guess what we're gonna do before we go to the other cemetery, I'm actually going to head out to this cemetery. I'm heading to another cemetery. So I might as well head there, and I'm gonna see about this journal about Witcher mutations, because that sounds actually rather useful. And I also got a level up point to spend, so I'll see you guys when I reach the Orleans Cemetery. Patrick Mullins talked himself to death. Okay. Now we got some drowners over there. Thomas Moreau, Professor LSK Haven Alder an Dol Nalvde Ellis Alder and Corson Alarin.
Inscriptions in Elder speech. Salvation lies not in Dolnevda, but in our hearts. Glory be to Alarin. Damn. Professor's journal's long gone. Guess somebody else found out about it too. Should look around, see if I can find something else. Footprints. Narrow and shallow. Somebody small, light. Woman maybe? Wonder where they lead.
Let's find out where they lead. Stop right there.
Damn it. Trail breaks off. Wonder if the grave robber learned more than I did.
So now we're using our Witcher senses to find out about the laboratory? Ah.
The professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search. Won't learn anything else here. Appians and me will have to do. So, Epitaph mentioned both Ellerin and Dolmevde, Valley of the Nine.
Click the location on the map where you... Universe sent you. So I guess I need to look at the map. Here we go. Examine. Okay. Is that it? It's like a little smudge. Hold on. Oh, what?
Marked on the map's all wet now. So the tour flows through there. Must be where the Valley of the Nine runs through.
Oh.
Need to explore the location.
Okay. I thought I actually had to determine it, but I guess not. I was hitting the wrong key this whole time. There's my armor-cladded horse.
Move it.
Let's ride. Now, I'm guessing the entrance is here. That's what I'm gonna guess. There's other things in the water. Alright. Actually, hold on. Before I swim in there, is there a way that I can, like, have my barrier on while I'm in the water? Yes, there is. Good. Alright. Swim down, swim down. Hopefully it's here. Wow, okay, there's a lot of things down here. I'm gonna take everything. Wait, here. Down there. That requires a key. Okay, and by the looks of it, this is not the spot, so I'm guessing that's for something else. Oh, there's more ruins over there. Okay. No. Swim up. Don't want to drown. Swim up. Swim up. Why am I not swimming up? Are you kidding? I'm gonna bet the entrance is right here. Hello? Portal. This
Grave robber must have found something in the Rose Tomb to activate the entry portal. What surprises this place has in store?
Ooh. Okay. We got some grave robbing to do. Or grave digging. Whatever you would call it. So far there's like level 40 enemies all over this place.
Implanted spikes. Sick sense of humor someone's got.
Ooh, we'll keep going. Okay.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Ah! Okay. That was bad on my part. I'm going to do that. Thankfully, I can do that. Okay, wait for it. Ooh, okay. Oh, there's a chest over there. That's why there's a dead end over here. Ah. Another blade. Ooh. Okay. Classic spike traps. I only got hit once. That's fine, though. What's this? Copper ore. Oh, shit. Did not know I can get ore straight out of the wall. I thought I would need a pickaxe again. This looks like something to fight something here. Knew it! Okay. Whoa, okay. Whoa, okay. Whoa, okay. I need something to fight yous with. Often. Why are you so able to attack so quickly? There, have us a fight. There we go. Okay. Don't know how the grave robber got by those things, but kudos to them. There's a drop down here. Oh, there we go. What's this?
Blood soaked. Grave robber was wounded while attempting the climb. Needed to bandage up. Managed to avoid the panthers at least.
So that's how you avoid the panthers. Would be nice to know there was a place to climb. But then again, I doubt the game would allow me to do that. There's a lot of stuff in here. I'm hoping what I get here maybe like gives me like new Witcher powers or something. That'd be really cool if I could get new Witcher powers. Professor Moreau's diary. Dot. Best way to start my diary. Anywho, since certain suspicious individuals have begun hanging around outside my laboratory, I have been forced to implement additional security measures. I suspect they are but common criminals looking for something shiny to steal, and have no real interest in my research, but better safe than sorry. Illegible fragment. Furthermore, on the advice of an engineer acquaintance of mine, I have decided to secure the premises with a simple mechanical apparatus. In one of the rooms along the route to the laboratory, I have installed a mechanism for locking and unlocking doors, which is operated by pressing 4 protruding stones placed high upon the walls. I can bypass this lock with ease by using a simple spell, but a common thief will be faced with a double challenge. Since he must notice these stones and puzzle out their purpose, then he must find a way to press them. I don't know why... Oh. I got a common crossbow. Who needs that? I got an amazing crossbow. I don't need no crappy crossbow. Oh, wait, actually, did I get a new crossbow? I did, but it's not good. Okay. So, I need to press the stones in a certain order, but it looks like a boulder trap. Ooh. Okay, then. So, those are the stones, I'm guessing?
Whoever was here must have scaled that wall, evaded the panthers.
Can I scale it? No, of course not. Of course they wouldn't allow me to scale it. This person's very small, though, if they were able to scale this whole wall. There's another passageway right here. What's this? Okay. I'm gonna bet that might end up to be like a doorway. There's a rope.
Not bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself.
What, a grapple? Oh, repelling hook and rope. Can I use it? No. Even though we can easily just use it. Really, in real life, I would just take one of my blades off with its hilt and just do that. But okay. Oh. Oh, this is the one with the stones. Am I supposed to hit that? Where's the last one? Oh, I see it.
Did it.
Ha! That was actually not hard at all.
Interesting as places go. Seems someone put a lot of thought into its design.
Oh. Oh no. I'm already in trouble. Okay, let's open the Beast Diary, please, 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 thank you. Oh, what did I get? I just got, I picked up something. Okay. Guess I'm good. Oh. I needed the gargoyle's paw.
Great. Portals. This just keeps getting better.
Portals! Okay, let's go to the left. Did I actually find the right one? Oh, jeez.
Right. Now find the next portal. Damn it. Back where I started.
Okay, so it's left one's first. Not to the left, let's go right. Let's go through this one. Okay.
Damn it. Back where I started.
Alright. At least he says when you went back where you started. Okay, so it's...
Next portal.
So left first. Then... how am I supposed to... Oh, I'm supposed to... Ow. Okay, let's... No, I'm supposed to not do that first off. Let's do this too. Alright, I got fully healed. I'm gonna... guess maybe this way? Now for the next portal. Okay, so first it's left, straight. Bad things above my head. This way.
Damn it. Wrong again. Could be some clue around here.
There has to be a clue somewhere. Maybe where the statues are facing? Because the statue's facing this portal. So what if I go to the portals that the statues face? Yeah, because see, he's facing it. Okay, so I gotta go where the statues are facing. Okay, I think I got this now. Ah, this one. Okay. Yes!
Must be where Moreau had his lab.
Anyone else is here footsteps? I heard like footsteps.
Just need to pick an entry.
What? Whoa, 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 wait, what do you mean by an entry? First entry, I guess?
The 18th of Yule, year 1102. Today I begin my great life's endeavor, one greater and more significant than any I have thus far undertaken, for it relates to me personally, to myself and my son. When 15 years passed, the beast of the forest assaulted me. A witcher came to my aid, saved my life. I could not know that for said salvation, I would in the end pay by relinquishing any say as to my own son's fate. Had I the skill to turn back time, I would have done so, and perished rather than surrender to the witch as my only son. But as it was, on the day when Jerome was taken, I swore an oath on my honor that I would recover my son. Today, following years of research and preparation, I have at last devised a device that allows me to study mutations. If the gods in their goodness grant me but a bit of favor, I shall find a way to reverse said mutations and restore Jerome to a normal life.
So, Professor wasn't out to enhance Witcher mutations, wanted to reverse them. Wonder if he managed, and if there's anything in it for me.
I guess we'll try and...
Poster for this entry's missing. Might be somewhere. Should look around.
Can I please, like, get out of this so I can look around? Okay, I guess not.
Observation number 30. The mutations do not set in at once. Curiously, they do not develop over a span of time. Rather, for a mutation to progress towards completion, the appropriate mutagen must be applied continuously. The subject does not bear this well, but I found a way to make the mutations less taxing, invasive. To the mutagen base, I add the albumin of a mutated giant centipede egg. Stored in a glass terrarium, the eggs do not develop, remain small. The eggs themselves are a sight to behold. Mutated, they are luminescent, emitting a wondrous glow. I can only hope my addition of the albumin will produce no significant side effects. Time will tell.
Oh. Okay, so he did a little bit of experimenting on a centipede, and it's apparently luminescent. I'm hoping this centipede did not decide to grow any bigger and become a man-eater.
Years of experiments, research, sacrifice, all for naught. I have failed to achieve my defined objective. Each mutation I applied to my subjects proved ineffective when applied to Jerome. What I meant to cure him of his witcherism, that which I meant to restore to him a normal life, only deepened his mutations, further augmented his speed and strength, rendered him yet more inhuman. It seems my son must remain a witcher forever. I have failed. time has come to abandon this place. Return home to Lydia. She may yet deign to take me back. The contraption and mutagens I leave here. Let them wither and crumble. As did my grips of regaining myself.
Well, that's kind of sad.
So the professor wanted to reverse the mutation's effects. Ended up deepening them. Stroke of luck for me. Could profit from his failure. So, the professor tried to neutralize the effects of Witcher mutations. Only managed to enhance them, though. Used the albumins of giant centipede eggs as his mutagen base. Need to go on an egg hunt.
Okay, so let's find those megas. Go, Chris. Oh, that's the surface. I was about to say. There's another megascope crystal. Another one. I keep hearing sounds. I don't like it.
Preserved organs. Hope their donors weren't forced to give them up. Quite the library. Mostly tomes on mutations and genetics.
Before embarking on any considerations of the mutations undergone by Witchers, let alone researching them, one should be aware of the specific physiology and biochemistry of these individuals. The transformations they experience during the trial of the grasses, which are widely considered to be irreversible, cause Witchers to become infertile, while significantly increasing their physical strength and sharpening their senses. The process also deprives Witchers of emotions and human reflexes. Although information about the trial of the grasses and other transformations to which young adepts of the Witcher craft are subjected is strictly protected by Master Witchers and Witcher sorcerers. Ludovic Celestin of Banard claims the albumin of grey sculpandromorphs, the strain of giant centipede more commonly known as pale widows, constituted the basis of Witcher mutagens. However, all research confirms this theory has been lost. Huh. So it's definitely confirmed that, like, these centipedes is, like, one of the big keys of it, but the so-called giant centipedes are my only comfort in exile. Dearly have I paid for my wrongs, being exiled from the beautiful deserts and steeps of Ophir to this hideous green country. Hello? Okay. Where all the scent and flavors are so intense they make me sick. Fills my heart with sorrow and regret. My only comfort seems to be a small colony of scolopendros, or more scientifically speaking, scolopendromorphs, here referred to as giant centipedes living in the vicinity of my hut. These wonderful creatures, the sight of which reminds me of home, have most likely chosen this area to settle in because of the presence of shale mars, whose droppings constitute the food of smaller animals, which in turn are consumed by scolopendros. Sometimes I sneak up on them when they are feeding and admire their hooked limbs, mandibles so sturdy they seem made of iron. and chitinous thoraces, shiny enough to let one to gaze upon one's reflection. Okay, so we got giant centipedes in our bestiary. That just lets me know there's another type of insectoid to worry about. Ooh. 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 Okay. You're a scary thing. So... there's apparently giant centipedes over in that area. But before I do that, let me examine everything else here first.
Guessing this man didn't come here willingly.
Yeah, I'm guessing that too, being that he's in a tied up position.
Intriguing as machinery goes, but how do I start it up?
Something tells me to start it up, you need the said eggs. But before we go for the little egg hunt, let's do this.
Just need to pick an entry.
Wait, what? Really?
Soon enough.
Come on, how do I put down the...
Crystals. Should mount them in the megascope. Missing 2 crystals.
Yes, I have the 2. How do I put them in? Ariel. There.
This crystal must go here. All crystals in place. Show me what you got.
Okay, so we saw
Just need to pick
1,
an
3,
entry.
and 5. So let's see number 2. Probably should have looked around before interacting with that, but I didn't know it was going to automatically make me stuck at watching it.
Observation 22. Despite applying a sulfate of toxic substances, significantly more than usual, the subject displayed no symptoms of overdosing. I believe this to be an effect of the mutations. Thus, a minor success. This mutation should allow Jerome better to tolerate toxicity.
Better toleration to toxicity would be nice.
Observation 58. Sometimes failure is the catalyst for success. I've discovered a method by which one type of mutagen may be transmuted into another through the addition of certain ingredients. This is a great day for science. In addition, I observed that today's dose of mutagens brought the subject to the brink of death. He then suddenly awoke, revived, his strength renewed. Not wholly, of course, but he did in a sense come back from the edge of death. Whether this is attributable to his mutations or to pure coincidence cannot be ascertained. I must conduct further experiments.
Huh. Okay.
Seen enough.
So where it starts is I need those giant centipedes. Not albumin. So it looks like I'm going this way because it seems giant centipedes broke out. Ah! Okay, I gotta hit them in the front. There we go.
Sorry. Need your eggs.
Where would these eggs be? First off, I'm gonna do this. Oof. Getting a lot of other things. Oh, there's the eggs. Okay. I almost left. So just place it in the contraption and start the machine. Shouldn't be too hard. How nice of them to make me drop down from a high height. So where do I place them? Oh. Get undressed and activate Monroe's contraption. Okay. Stripping naked.
No point going in wearing full gear. Gotta drop my armor, leave my weapons.
Oh, okay. No things at all. And I guess that includes bombs and all this. Hold on, am I also supposed to put more of those things in? Okay, no, like, it's just... I think all three of them went in, so I guess... Let's go.
Professor's mutagens might work on me as they did on his son. Well, time to find out.
I feel like I'm gonna regret this. His son was tall. You unlock the mutation systems. Mutations let you gain new capabilities, increasing your advantage over normal men and giving you an added edge in killing monsters. To learn more, open the character panel. Ooh! It worked? Hold on, I need to see if it worked, but first let me get dressed because I'm naked. Yeah. Okay, I get it about that. I get it. Character. Woo! Press C to open mutations panel. Ooh! This looks good. To use mutations, first you must research them. To do this, choose one available mutation. Let's see. For the mutations research to finish successfully, you must devote the required number of ability points and mutagens to it. Okay, well, can that go away, please? So I can... To develop advanced mutations, you must first develop other, more basic ones. Information about this can be found in the mutations description. Okay. So I need level up points for this too? Well, if I knew that, I would have saved up that one other point I had. Okay, so I could be able to go into these now, but I need to, like... I need to get some level up points now, so there's a reason now to actually do this. I like that, and really I don't need to worry about getting extra. Is there a way that I can maybe like refund points? No, there is not. Okay, so future points I get, I'll just save them for that. Kinda wish I could use these though, because I would have figured that it would allow me to use these mutagens. Maybe it does, but only in the for the future of that. But that's so cool, though. I like that. And it gave me more slots. I'm guessing that's for these, like, things. Okay. Nice. So now we just leave the laboratory. Is that literally all that we can do? Yep. That's it.
So, the power herself at portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it.
There we go. Alright, that was cool. So now I unlocked, like, better mutation abilities. Oh, there's a bear over there. I don't want to go where the bear is. That would be suicide. Let's just go, like, right here. Just like we were before. Alright. So, now I have stronger abilities for mutations. So, I'm definitely gonna go to doing, like, all the, like, red exclamation mark side quests in this whole place. So that way I can be able to get the said points. And I guess further my ability to do more in combat. So I'm excited for this. I can't wait to see what I can do with all this. But I guess we'll have to see in another episode, because I'm actually all out of time for this one. I'm going to save right here on this lovely little beach between a bear and drowners. Why not? So, in the next episode, we are going to do some of the other red exclamation mark side quests that we have, because I don't want to miss out on those things. Plus, it will give me more points, so that way I can better prepare myself and get more of those points. Because I want to see what these, like, combined mutagens can lead to. I'm excited to see what this can do. So, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video, and of course, subscribe and ding the bell so that you guys can stay notified of the content that uploads onto my channel. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, and all of you please have a wonderful day. And bye-bye, everyone.
It's delicious.